Hi everyone, my name is Mutual Fund Mike, and today we are going to learn about different types of investments. For this first week, we will begin by doing warm-up, then learn vocabulary for lesson 2, learn about the 4 common types of investments, take a math break to calculate simple interest, and end with a reflection activity. By the end of this week, you should all be able to define the 4 types of investments: bonds, mutual funds, savings account, and stocks. Describe the products and services offered by companies in the Stocks in the Future collection. Formulate an argument to support claims for investing money in one or more of the 4 types of investment, and calculate simple interest. Remember, you have been chosen to be a participant in the Stocks in the Future program. Through this program, you are given an amazing opportunity to become an investor in the stock market. Now, use what you know about some of the Stocks in the Future companies to work independently and complete the warm-up activity on page 2.1 of your student workbook. Now that you have warmed up, let's review some of our new vocabulary for lesson 2. Turn to page 2.2 of your student workbook and use the word bank to complete the definitions. Your teacher will then go over the answers as a class. Then you will be broken into groups to learn about the 4 types of investments and complete the activity on page 2.3 of your student workbook. Hi again. Now that you've learned about different types of investments, let's review what you have learned. Use the word bank to complete the following paragraph on page 2.4 of your student workbook. Use a chart you made in your group activity as a reference, and complete the math break activity with a partner and go over the answers with your classmates.
Hi everyone, let's work on calculating simple interest. Follow along with me on page 2.5 of your student workbook. To calculate simple interest, you need to remember 2 important things: what a percent looks like as a decimal and how to multiply decimals. Turn and talk to a partner to complete the following examples, then we're going to go over the answers together. In examples 1 and 2, we're deciding what a percent looks like as a decimal. So the first thing we're going to do is write our percent. So in example 1, we have 4%. The way we figure out the percent is just moving the decimal place. So right now the decimal is behind. We're going to go 1, 2 places, put our decimal, and then we use a placeholder to fill in. So 4% is the same as 4/100ths. When we look at 32%, we are going to repeat the same process. So we have 32, move the decimal 1, 2 places, and we have 32/100ths. Remember to change a percent into a decimal. The decimal has to be moved the 2 places to the left of where the percent sign is. In examples 3 and 4, we just have the product of 7 times the 2/100ths. What digit is the 4? Is it the 1s, the 10ths, the 100ths, or the 1000ths? The 4 would be in the 100ths place. And in example 4, we have 5 and 2/10 times 6 would equal 31 and 2/10. Now that you remember the rules, make sure to answer the following questions with your partner and make sure that you both can explain the answer. Don't forget to check your partner's work to make sure that they've answered both parts of the problem. To solve number 1, you must take $38 times the 7%. So before we can do anything, we're going to start with our 7%, move our decimal to rewrite it. So now we have our $38 times 7%. 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 8 is 56. Put the 6 down, carry the 5. 7 times 3 is 21, and then we add our 5 to make 26. Now with multiplying decimals, we're not going to bring the decimal straight down. We're going to count over. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down here 1, 2, 3, 4. So the money that you made on one share would be $2.66.